What's going on, everybody? Dan Unfiltered, checking out Disturbed. Hell, one of my childhood favorite bands. Like when I was in middle school, oh man, I rocked Disturbed hard. And probably the beginning of high school, but then it kind of slowed. Like the Sickness album, legendary. Love every single song on it. I think the only part of the Sickness album I don't like that much is that little breakdown. That weird breakdown in the actual Sickness song where he's like screaming at his mother. That's the only part that I find kind of odd. Everything else about that album is absolutely classic. Stupefy. Oh, such a good song. Probably my favorite song on that album. But anyway, conversation for a different day. This is off of 10,000 Fists, the Disturbed one. Said it's off the B-side. I'm glad he knows it, because I literally tried to Wikipedia. I Wikipedia'd 10,000 Fists, and it doesn't have it anywhere on that motherfucker. Like, even in the special editions. Unless I missed it. I may have missed it, but, you know, I do like 15 seconds of research. That's about it. But I didn't see it. So, I don't know how the fuck you found this, homie, but let's hope it's good. This is Hell. And I do plan on, because 10,000 Fists is the album I left off on, I think. Because it's their third, right? The Sickness, Believe, I had both of those CDs. And then 10,000 Fists, I think, was next. And off that, I've heard 10,000 Fists, because it was on the radio when I was young. And Stricken. Stricken's a pretty badass song. Stricken's pretty goddamn good. But anyway, point is, I'm going to go back. I just need to finish Korn and Linkin Park's albums first. And then Disturbed is one of those next bands that will be doing their whole discography on Patreon and then on YouTube. But let's check this out. This is Hell. Hit like. It's an unusual intro sound for a Disturbed song, from what I remember. Again, in a long time. Yeah, I don't remember digital like that from me. I remember that. Nostalgia all over the song. Oh, burning, now I bring you well. Free me tonight. Let's the animal cage, we have terror upon you. Caught in the moment, engaging in my bloodlust tonight. Now I can't control my venom, so get back from me, demon. I'll be exercised. That opening sound, like when it just blossoms, it's such a Disturbed sound. Like they've been using it, it's a dog, but they've been using it, actually, I would say for years, but this is an old song, so maybe they've stopped, but this brings so much nostalgia. It's like fucking goosebumps. I gotta get back into Disturbed, man. Because when I was young, he was my favorite vocalist for a while. I just love his sound. Talk. Fucking Disturbed, man. Yeah, I gotta get back into Disturbed. I have no choice. I have to soon, soon, soon. It's just such a unique sound. And it's not just him. Like, he does sound very unique. Like, if you take away all the instrumentals and just have him sing, it'll take you, what, a second and a half to know exactly who it is? I don't know if it was that long. It'd be almost immediately you'd be hitting the buzzer and you know exactly who it is. But it's kind of also works the other way. If you took away all his vocals on this track and I just listened to the instrumentals, I would not take me long to say this is Disturbed. This is a Disturbed song. The way they put their songs together, even just instrumentally. Like I said, that blossoming guitar sound they usually have for choruses. Like, what's a big one? Prayer. This is the way I pray. Prayer. When that chorus hits, bang! Holy shit! It's like the sun came out. It's a very distinct sound. They've got that. The other thing. Is there any other, just out of curiosity, like hip hop has really done the ad libs a lot lately? Like rappers, I think the Migos. I'm in Atlanta, so if you guys haven't heard of the Migos, I assume they're country and worldwide. But could just be here. I have no idea. Huge here, but the Migos. They skirt skirt, a ton of little ad libs through their verses. Did he kind of start the ad libbing? That's an ad lib. I'm not gonna attempt the sickness is ooh wah. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do that. Hit that on the nose. I can't do it. Can't do it. But I'm just saying, did he start the ad libbing in songs? At least for metal. At least for metal. I can't think of anyone else who did it before him. Because that's kind of a big part of what makes Disturbed is his little ad libs. Just saying, I've always loved it, and I think he deserves some goddamn credit for maybe pioneering ad libbing into music here. Just saying, just putting it out there. No, this is a dope song. I'm surprised they didn't have it on the album itself. That makes me wonder what's on the album itself. Did it not fit? Like with the style and sound of that album? Was the album already too loaded with better songs? Was the album just have just too goddamn many songs? Did they just finish writing it and recording it too late for they already shipped off and sent it to the production company, the recording company? You know what I mean? The record label. That's the word I was looking for. Don't know. I never get why certain songs are put onto like special editions and bonus tracks. Not sure. But I thought this was pretty damn good. pretty damn good. Appreciate it, homie. And this has definitely motivated me to look into Disturbed yet again. I gotta go. I think I'm gonna follow the formula I usually do, which is listen to the band's most recent album first. So whatever the hell their most recent album is, listen to that first. And then, when I'm done with that, then go back to whatever album I did not hear where I left off on, which would be 10,000 Fists. And then go in order, catching back up. Sounds like a fucking plan. Buckle up. It's going to be a fun ride. Hit like, subscribe if you are new. If you are still here, then you are a real one.